Let's play ball.
Welcome to those just tuning in with Chris Singleton. I'm John Sciambi. We're in the first, and there's no score. Okay, all set to go. And now, Torrey Hunter. And a foul ball. And that skips into there. Up the middle. Hairston gathers and throws to first. One out in the top of the first. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Well, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And 1-2. Into the outfield, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Rod Carew now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And the Twins have the lead now. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Harmon Killebrew in the box now. No balls in a strike.
No runs for count.
Two runs across in the inning here in Game 1 of the ALCS. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back-to-back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ball, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands on the plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty, one away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ryan Dozier. That one finds the zone. 1-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in Game 1. Swing and a pop-up. Under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. A dive, he's got it. Throw to first, and that's a nice play on the arm.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Bert Blyleven. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Kicks and deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now Bernie Williams. Hunter sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
The shortstop takes the ball, and Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
The 1-2. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Hit hard to the ground to short. Here's across the diamond. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield bat, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground. Let that run in.
Come on. Whoa.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Buxton makes the play, and that'll do it. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. 1 inning in the books here. Twins lead it 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The pitch. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious where adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly then.
Here's the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. That just misses. Full count now. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. 3-2.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance because he thought it was ball four, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Here's Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's going to be Don Mattingly. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. So it's game 1 of the LCS, and they're going to be looking to this guy for more of his success like he had in the division series.
Well, this team's got its sights set on the World Series. If they're going to get there, it's going to be because of his performance.
Blyleven, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Big stack center field. So a man of 1 now with 1 away.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
So, Siggy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Killebrew makes the play, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, David Wright.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And the pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air getting started. And now the center fielder. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jerry Hairston Jr. Pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider looking for the strikeout right there. The first two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase.
Ball four, take the ball. First base.
Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Williams makes the catch, and that is that. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series.
That's your count.
3. 3. Yeah. Out. 3. 3.
And at second, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Down to call here, rolls foul. Mauer over at second, 1 down. Out to short. Zips it across, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. He lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here is Jerry Hairston Jr. The other way. And a base hit right there. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Just swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Henderson up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Two on, 2 outs. Towards first, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering way off the plate.
He knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout at end of the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. And we're back. Top 6. Now it's the DH, Rod Carew. And he lays down a bunt. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. To first, leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And now here is Carmen Killebrew. He had a big swing for these guys way back to the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And downstairs. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That's in there, and it's 1-1. The line to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One out, base is empty. Foul off the plate, they'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right.
Three. That's ball four.
Here's the second baseman, Royce Lewis.
On the mound, the only trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. First and second, no outs. Here in the late stages of game 1. Jeffers at the plate. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. And now it gets into the corner. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-1. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Right through there for a strike. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 7th inning stretch time. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Don Mattingly. Blyleven back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side, and foul ball.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
The 0-2. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down. Mickey Mantle will hit next. And there's a foul ball.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Ripped on the ground is second. Lewis throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 8.
So 2 down now, and here is Joe Mauer. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hit weakly on the ground. Mordone. He steps on the bag, And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the eighth. Now it's the Twins DH, Rod Carew. This one popped up. Hairston settles under this one. Corrals it. And there's one down. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Killebrew, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is downstairs. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Dozier, the next Twin up to hit. Bold strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Williams makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the eighth, down the third.
The third baseman.
Baseman David Wright. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Here's a swing and a drop. Way back there. So that's an automatic double.
Exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now it's the second baseman, Jerry Hairston Jr. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Chopper right side. Sends it to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Henderson at the plate now as he chases after that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been.
Oh, this one's high and deep. He sends it out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Bert Blyleven will depart, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Joe Nathan takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the eighth inning. Misses off the inside. And 1-1. And another ball. On the ground to first, Morneau. Steps on first for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Jeter in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is a
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Trevor Hoffman.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Slapped foul. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that.
Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Here's a high chopper. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next to the Twins, the left fielder.
And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. They ended up with the base hit.
Hoffman, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude it. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
On the ground. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play. And here is Ryan Jeffers. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. It's 6-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Hunter at the plate with 2 away. He swings through that one. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the 9th. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that's the 3rd out. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now 6-3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Yohan Duran.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover. Because of it, every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Trout leading things off and takes a strike. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And the 0-2. Up the middle. Lewis throws to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
The first baseman.
So next, Don Mattingly. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And he grounds one back up the middle. Gets to it with a slide. And they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that plate. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Mantle in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This could end it. That misses. And it counts full. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. Chris, he's hovered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the ditch right now. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Here's the catcher to hit, Joe Mauer. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take game 1 on the road.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Mm-hmm.